went to hospital with an aunt and it were only come back and were dead.
Today we're at Hawes, just at the side of the Wensleydale cheese factory, made famous by Wallace and Gromit. While we're stopping at Hawes, we've been told about some red squirrels that are very friendly. We're going to go and have a look today. So we're just at the side of Wensleydale Creamery now. We go to the end of the road, turn left, we're heading towards Ribblehead Viaduct. So we're driving along the B6255 Hawes to Ingleton Road. Let's just give you a shot or two of the Dales as we make our way along the road. Today's the 10th of May. It's a lovely sunny day, so let's hope we're lucky. Right, we're heading forward now. Let's go and find our car park. We've travelled about 2 miles since leaving Hawes. We've parked our car in the lay-by just before Snaizeholme Bridge. We're heading forward down the road now for 200 or 300 yards to pick up our path. Free parking. So as we head down the road for a short way, we just take a quick shot of the little river at the side. Within a couple of minutes we can see the bridge. About 50 yards before the bridge we can see the footpath sign. We turn left there. The footpath sign says Stone Gill Foot, 1 3/4 miles. We're heading towards the red squirrels now. Hopefully we'll see some. So we're heading forward now, following Snaizeholme Beck on our right. Just keep following the track, and sun's out most of the time. So we just keep heading forward now towards the farm. Looks like there's an arrow on the post. We'll pick up our path there. We turn right just before the farm, following the stream and the yellow arrow over the stile. As you can see, we're following the stream as we walk along the path. Keeping our eye open for red squirrels though, but we just hope so. As we head forward, we see a stone barn at the other side. We just keep heading forward with the stream on our right, but let's just give you 1 or 2 shots of the Yorkshire Dales on a brilliant sunny day in May. This is a new camera, first time out, so we just hope everything comes out all right, especially if we see any squirrels. We walk forward for a few more minutes. We see a stone barn in front of us and an arrow. We just cross over the wall and keep following the footpath as we walked into the barn, which we always do, looking for owls. These 3 cattle shot out. They jumped and so did we. Anyway, we can't see no owls. Let's keep going. We're just in front of the barn now, looking slightly right. As we head forward, we're making our way towards them trees, and that's where we're told, hopefully, we're going to see the red squirrels. As we head forward, we cross over a bridge and a virtually dry stream now. Just odd little puddles here and there. Just before we cross over the stream, here's the 3 cows that they frightened me and I frightened them, but they're only curious, they're tame enough. It's just that we startled each other. They didn't expect to see me and I didn't expect to see them. But yeah, we'll say farewell. We'll see you later. We're going to be just going uphill slightly soon, following the arrow towards the trees. Signpost says Stone Gill Foot. Well, we just had a tiny glimpse of a red squirrel, but he wouldn't keep still long enough. We're going round the back of the houses now, hoping we'll see some more. Let's go and have a look. We're just walking very slow, keeping our eyes peeled, but we've just had one brief second of them up to now, but you know, we keep going. We just keep heading forward. As we go through the gate, it looks like we come into a tiny small holding. There's a house on our right, and this is the view from the front of the house. And you've got your geese, and fabulous, isn't it? This is absolutely stunning, is this? We've just been talking to the owner, and we're just going to have a little wander through where he's planted the trees. just wander down to the lakes and have a look. That's the gate we should be going through, but you know, he's allowing us to wander through and have a closer look. There are some guinea fowls somewhere, but we've just been told that, but we don't know where they are. But you know, let's hope we come across them. Yeah, the owner's just allowed us to walk through this little bit down to the ponds, and you know, we're much obliged. We're trying to not make too much noise because we don't want to scare nothing. Look at this with tiny goslings there. This is fantastic. They're about what, 20, 30 feet in front. Probably about 4 or 5 days old. Just getting a tiny bit of wing feather there, look. Well, I'm glad we're allowed through here. That's great. But, you know, like we do with all animals, we go slow. If you go slow, you'll see them. They're coming out one at a time. Look at this, tumbling out. God, there's loads of them. There's loads. This is great, is this? These are about 4 feet below me. This is unbelievable pictures as these. Little goslings there. That'll do. What a beautiful place, and to be allowed to have a look round as well, we were quite, you know, pleased. Like I say, we're looking for the red squirrels, but this is beautiful in its own right. This is a little sanctuary here, fantastic. The geese coming in there, look. We're making our way back onto the path, heading forward, hoping to see some red squirrels. What a great day. What a great place. Just before we go into the trees, let's turn round and take one last shot at this beautiful little hidden away gem. Right, let's turn back round and keep going. Right, we're back in the trees now, just going through that gate in front, and hopefully this is where we should see the red squirrels, but whether we will, I don't know. They've been a bit thin on the ground up to now, but let's keep going. Well, here we are at Snaizeholme, a sanctuary for red squirrels. Well, we're at the feeding station of the at the feeding station of the red squirrels, but there's the box just in front of there. We've got the pheasant, or a couple of pheasants, look, very tame. That's a beautiful shot of him. We're going to sit on this bench in front. We can't see any squirrels at the moment. Hope we're lucky, and I think we will be. We've seen one or two. We've got the red squirrels just in front of us. Look at that. He's just here, Janice, there. Come round back of me. There. Attack again. Well, we found the squirrels. It's just in front. Look at this. And these are wild squirrels, are these? We're lucky it's just a bit of sun coming through the trees. But they won't keep still for long. He's gone, we'll wait till another one comes back. This is unbelievable, is this? Hey, what a day we're having. As you can see, they just keep running off then coming back again. Yeah, he probably got about, I don't know, 50 yards and then turn round, come back again. He's here. Whether that's full grown or not, we don't know, but he looks in good nick, I tell you. Should think it's an adult. We're just hard to believe we're only a couple of miles outside Hawes here. It's unbelievable. In the Yorkshire Dales. Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 of them, maybe more. Run off, come back, run off, come back. Kate's coming and going. That's a good shot. 5 squirrels now.
Oh, there's 3 over there.
Whether they'll all come over, I don't know, but we can see 5.
And then 5,
Yes.
5, 6.
You can. We're about 10-15 feet away here. He's not bothered, is he? Just there taming her.
Two playing right up the tree. Another 2 around that.
Big bushy tail there.
Right behind us.
Oh,
Says you might see.
unbelievable.
But I haven't seen.
Oh, that one's come back. Oh, 2 of them there, look. One at back at other there, look, 2. Oh, that's great when he's like that. Just sits up on his hind legs.
This is it again. Yeah, sort of like a...
He's enjoying that. He's only tiny, he won't be 6 inch, I bet.
See, that's a pale one compared to this rich chestnut one. That's a lovely one, that one.
Beauty.
Oh yeah, we came home in early morning because I'd been to hospital with an aunt and
To one side and following morning.
That colour there.
I think it had been shot
Yeah.
and then it had come built up residential area.
Yeah.
So it was a strange thing to see.
The
On
Monday
the drive.
Monday came up and there were 2 dead bats.
2 dead bats, yeah.
Look at him.
That's a
Look, that's a beautiful colour.
It is.
That one is.
Two together.
Another one round here. Another one over there.
If you feed him again, he'll take off you.
You would, but then it's my backside in the photograph.
Well, approach from that side.
Well, we've been sat on this bench for about an hour and a half talking to a couple at side of us. And we've had 6 squirrels altogether. But it's time we slowly made our way back. But what a day. We've had one of the best days we've ever had. And little squirrels are still here. But we're leaving them for now. What a day. Let's carry on our walk. So we're going back through the gate and turning right. Red squirrel there, one just down here. Look at this. This is unbelievable, is this? 6 foot away from us. He can hear me talking. He's not bothered. But, you know, we've been here an hour and a half with them. We haven't made any fast movements or anything, you know. Well, let's keep going. We'd stop here all afternoon otherwise. As we head forward, we're going to walk across the front of a house in a minute. Red squirrels everywhere we look. There seems to be more outside than inside, and we've seen a fair few inside. Well, as we walk across the front of the house, let's just give you the view. That looks pretty good to me. The lake's in front and the warm sunshine. So we're heading into the wood now for a short way. You soon come out of the trees. We walk across the front of a house called Shepherd's Crook. At the track we cross straight over. We can see a building in front of us. As we cross over, that's a quick shot to our left hand side. There's a heron on here somewhere, probably just above the hut there. We're in the other field now. Heading straight forward to the left hand side of the house. I might as well just keep bearing round to the right, just give you a look. And as we head forward, we're walking through a field of baby lambs. At the back of the farm, we turn right and walk up the track. We walk uphill till we meet the track at the top, and then we turn right. Just before we do though, we've just walked up from Stonegill Foot, that's down below, but we're just showing you what beautiful countryside the Yorkshire Dales are. Especially if you get the weather, and we've timed this for the weather today. It's fabulous. We keep going. As we look down below, we can see a farmer there, look, spreading muck with his tractor. Certainly hear him, it's very loud up here. We're slowly making our way back to the car now. It's been a great day, plenty of squirrels. We keep going. So we're steadily making our way back down the track now. Just at the side of the road, 10 foot away, look at that. Tiniest little lamb there, look, probably born last night and night before. There we are, I'll have a closer. We're only 10 foot away, 12 foot maybe, but you know, we don't disturb animals if we can help it. It's just nice to see them. This is on the track as we're walking back. Right, we'll leave them for now. Just follow the road till you come to Merkpot Farmhouse. You'll see the sign for Snaizeholme Bridge. We cross over the cattle grid and follow the path. At the tiny car park at the bottom, you just keep heading forward, downhill, following the arrows. So we're at the bottom of the hill now, turning left, retracing our steps back to the car. So we're out the trees now. And look to our right hand side down below. He's a beauty as that. So we're crossing back over the tiny bridge and the stream now, heading back towards the stone barn. So we're following the tiny stream back to the farm. You can see that in the distance. We turn left and that'll lead us to the road. We've just passed through the farm. We can see the bridge in front of us and the road. We just keep following the track. Another 10 minutes we'll be back at our car. 20 minutes we'll be in Hawes eating fish and chips, and very nice they are too. We hope you've enjoyed our walk in the Yorkshire Dales to find the red squirrels near Hawes. You've been walking the taxi driver today.